Good morning everyone, it is another day here on the Disney Dream and we have docked in, oh it's Kate, and we've docked in Mykonos today. We're just off to Royal Palace. Is it Royal Palace? Royal something. We're going to find out. Royal Palace, I'm sure. We're going for breakfast this morning. We're meeting Andrew and Pauline there and then we're getting off the ship to go into Mykonos. It is extremely windy. Last night was the first night that I felt a lot of movement on the ship. I woke up in the night and it was a bit of swaying and I haven't really felt that until now. But it really wasn't that bad, but it just was a bit unusual because we haven't really had that so far. But yeah, we're going to get off the ship, go around Mykonos for a bit and then come back on and maybe go to the pool, possibly. We were correct, it is Royal Palace and we'll be coming here for dinner later on this cruise. And this is our first time in this restaurant. We have some food and Pauline has some French toast that looks absolutely amazing. That looks insane. Andrew is having pancakes, they look really good too. Kate's got eggs benedict without the bacon or ham. It's basically eggs with hollandaise, and I've got over easy eggs, some tomato, and Andrew informs me this hash brown, or the one he had, was like the best. So
looks like the best hash brown I've ever had in my life.
We're just here at Vista Cafe. We're going to grab ourselves a coffee to take off the ship with us because we just always need more coffee. That breakfast was really nice though. Just thought I'd show you from up here. Looking down on the atrium, there's not too many people here at the minute. Sometimes like during the day on sea days and in the evenings it's very, very busy. But now you can kind of see it a bit quieter. The screens you can see over here, this is where you can download your photos. They have photographers all around the ship and when there are character meet and greets, and this is where you can come to take a look at them and purchase any that you want to have. And down here, just underneath, there's some nice sofas where you can sit. There's the bar there. This chandelier though is stunning, and you can see these little pastries here. They've got cranberry slice, caramel tartlet, they've got croissants, little muffins, cinnamon roll, pain au chocolat, and look at these little Rice Krispie sticks here. And because all of the food is included on a cruise, these aren't actually chargeable. So the coffees are, and they'll get charged to your room and then you settle the bill at the end. But the food, if you want any of these pastries and stuff, you can get these. And you can see a little bit of Mykonos out the window here. When you dock here, they have little boats that take you across, and those are complimentary. They just kind of put those on to take everybody across. So we're going to go and do that in a second. This morning, Kate has got Mickey. Andrew has got Wally. That's the first time.
Yeah, he's new.
Seen him, he's new. And I have a new one as well. We have got the Toy Story aliens, which is so cute. I'm really obsessed with this now. I feel like we need to get all of them.
I'll be honest, I didn't actually want a coffee, I just wanted a character.
I mean, I wanted the coffee. You know me. We're just heading down to the boat that they have, and it is very, very windy. When I say very windy, I mean extreme. So I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear me okay. Oh, it's a glass bottom boat. This scenery in the background, it is absolutely beautiful. It is blowing a serious gale, it's very windy here, and we've been trying to take pictures and all sorts and we're just getting absolutely blown away. But we're going to head into the town and take a look around. Look how beautiful everything looks, like these little side streets that go back. As you wander back, it's a lot more sheltered, so it's still breezy but much, much less than when we were by the actual kind of boat dock bit there. But it was very, very windy. This is so stunning.
This is like actually Mamma Mia.
This is exactly what you imagine, isn't it? Yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Yeah, Andrew's having a Mamma Mia moment. It really is just stunning. It's exactly like how you would picture it to be. It's like really narrow little cobbled streets all the way through. Really, really cute little shops. I may need to get a little Mykonos magnet, I think. They even have little cushions out here just so you can have a seat on the wall. It is all so beautiful, honestly. It's exactly how you would picture it to be. Andrew and me are a bit lost.
This place is like amazing.
It's like amazing. Everything looks the same. Kate and Pauline have gone off to get a drink. We were just taking a couple of photos, but now we've got lost. Maybe we should message them. Oh. Are they in here? Enchanted Garden Cafe. Ooh, this sounds really good. Kate says they're in Mando Cafe. I'm assuming she means this one.
But I've just been dropped a pin and we're here and apparently they're there.
Oh, maybe there is one called Mando as well.
And they've gone to...
Oh, there is a Mando.
Mando.
Oh gosh. I mean, that's very similar. I can see, you can see why we're confused.
I can't follow directions.
I just can't get over how beautiful all of this is. Flowers everywhere are stunning. And there's just loads of little cafes everywhere. We can have coffee and lunch. Here we go, we found Mando. Look at this cocktail. Wow. And it's even got little sparklies in the top. I think it's the mint. That's amazing.
Let's try.
Andrew's giving it a try. Nice.
Insane.
Oh wow.
This place, Mykonos, is the one for cocktails.
Of course I have a coffee, being me. I can't drink alcohol at this point in the day. It's a little bit early for me.
It's not for me, I'm from the north.
Kate's as if she's from the north in spirit. There's a bad reaction happening to Kate's cocktail.
It's delicious.
Oh.
It's delicious, but this stuff gets stuck to your lips. So when you lick your lips, it's like...
What does it taste like? Smoky, you were saying?
Kind of salty, spicy.
Oh no.
Like a roast chicken on the top.
We're on the move again, and just here, this at the top says Smart B&B, right near this little kind of square where you've got these beautiful restaurants. I mean, imagine staying there, that'd be so amazing. Let's show you what kind of things you can expect from the local cuisine. We're just walking past this place. So they have a Beyond Meat burger, actually, like a vegan burger. Various different burgers: salmon, pork chop, veal fillets, chicken fillets. They have some Mexican food here as well. Obviously Greek salads. Just in one of the stores, you can get yourself some ouzo. I overdid it on that once and it was a very bad experience. I'm a little traumatized forever from that. And it was many years ago now. I like all these oven gloves. I think these are my favourite. Oh look, they've got ones with the little cats. I did have a cat jump on me earlier, which was quite scary out of nowhere.
It was a ginger cat, wasn't it?
It was a ginger cat. I should get that one. No, I should get that one to remind me of Mykonos though. Oh, I've never heard of Dittany tea before. Oh, that looks really interesting. This store's got a lot of flowy white linen clothing. Very fitting with the vibe here. Goodness, the wind is back. As we get closer towards the ocean again, it is getting a breeze up. It's quite sheltered back here, but when we get back to go on the boat, I'm sure it's going to be super windy. There are so many jewellery stores. That seems to be the thing that there's the most of. There's a lot of souvenir stores too, but definitely jewellery is a big thing. As soon as we've walked around the corner, it's just gone crazy. As soon as you're back by the ocean, it is like wild. That's so funny. It's so sheltered. The rest of it, oh my gosh, my play suit's blowing up. And then as soon as you come out the front here, it is wild, wild wind again. Ah! Oh my goodness. Andrew's embracing it. I'm just trying to keep my dignity intact and failing. And over there, you can see the Disney Dream. So it's really not that far to come across to this little bit here. We're heading back now. We're just waiting for the boat that takes you across. Like I said earlier, it's a kind of complimentary boat that they put on to take people to and fro. And we're going to go and have some lunch now on the boat, I think. And Kate and I have got the early dinner, which is at 6, so we'll probably just eat something little. It's been so nice though. Mykonos is absolutely beautiful. We're back at the room now and we haven't got that long until dinner. So when we were just about to get on the boat, these caught my eye and I've got some KFC flavoured ruffles. I've never seen those before. And they also had Pizza Hut Lays, which I got for Kate. So she's gonna have those, I'm gonna have these, and then we've got dinner in like a few hours. It's a few hours, but not really time to go and like eat something now and then still want dinner. So we're gonna have these. And I don't know if you can hear that wind like whistling in through the door. It's because Kate's out there. We need to shut the door properly, but you can hear that wind. So it's a bit later on now. I have straightened out my very windswept hair slightly. It was so windy out there today, it was crazy. We really enjoyed Mykonos though. It was beautiful. I kind of had an idea what to expect, but it exceeded expectations, as everywhere has that we've been so far. This evening we're going to Enchanted Garden again for dinner. So on the rotation, if you're on a cruise for a week, there's like 3 different restaurants, so some of them you will do twice, and we've got Enchanted Garden again tonight, and we really loved that last time. And then after that, I'm not sure what we're going to do, whether we might go for a little coffee in our favourite Cove Cafe, maybe a little bit of a wander, but tonight I do need to wash my hair and do a few other things, do a bit of work, so we might head back here a bit earlier because last night was obviously the pirate party and that was quite a late night, but what a fun night that was. It was absolutely amazing. So let's head off now to Enchanted Garden. I'm guessing the menu will be different again, like Animator's Palette was. We had a different menu the second time, so let's go and see what it is today. We are back in our favourite restaurant. This is mine and Kate's, both of our favourite, isn't it? We love this. Kate is wearing clothes, by the way. It looks like she wasn't for a second there. I was like, whoa, let's just point, no, let's point that out. We absolutely love this one. I love all of them. They're really good, and we did eat at Royal Palace this morning for breakfast, so we've now seen that one as well. Let's see what's on the menu tonight. Okay, there is a salmon gravlax. That's in an advert, isn't it? Gravlax. Why am I feeling that's from a TV advert where a guy doesn't know what it is and he Googles it or something? So I just took a break from filming there because our server Melroy popped over. He is just the best, by the way. We love him. He is just amazing. And he was saying that the shrimp appetizer is really good. That sounds like something Kate might be interested in. She loves that. They have a mushroom soup. I think I might get that possibly. A pancetta salad and a coronation of mixed leaves. They always have a couple of different salads. And for the main course, he recommended the portobello ravioli. That sounds really nice. They do also have a vegetable lasagna, which is another thing I love. And he did also recommend the New York strip steak. He said that's really good too. And as always, they have a few lighter choices. They've got a chicken pitta salad. I bet that would be really good. I've got my mushroom soup here. And Kate has got her shrimp appetizer, which looks very nice. That's actually quite a nice size as well. It's not too big.
It's got tomatoey jambalaya rice underneath it.
Nice. This is the mushroom ravioli. I did order the lasagna and the server said that it's not his favourite thing, so I knew he was leaning towards that I should get this. So he's got me this, but he's also bringing the lasagna and me and Kate can both try it. But he seemed to think that maybe this would be better. They get to know what you like over the course of the week that you're here. So he's so good.
I'm actually really impressed by him.
Oh yeah, massively. Kate's got the steak. That looks good. That looks really nice. What's underneath the steak?
So roasted parsnips, some sort of greens, and this is a truffle layered potato,
like a dauphinoise.
Like a dauphinoise, yeah, like a dauphinoise.
And here is the vegetable lasagna. I'm going to give that a try as well. I obviously won't be able to eat it all, but he, I think, had the right idea with the mushroom pasta that I've got. I think I am probably going to prefer this. It's really, really delicious. The food was amazing. I had a bit of the lasagna, but our server was completely correct. The mushroom thing was a lot nicer. So, like I said, they get to know what you actually like as the week goes on, and he was definitely right. Okay, we've got our little dessert menu now, and I love these menus here in Enchanted Garden with the little window. So cute. I have had dessert literally every single meal this week, despite the fact that I normally don't, but I don't know, when you're on a cruise you just feel like you have to. We've got a torte glazed with apricot jam and raspberry sauce. The creme brulee cheesecake is apparently very, very nice, and I was thinking that looks good. And also they have a forest berry sundae, and the sundaes that they have in the restaurants on the cruise are really, really good. Kate's got the creme brulee cheesecake. That looks really, really good. And I have the strawberry tower, which looks really fascinating. I guess underneath here is all like cream, and this is kind of a, looks like powder on top. Kate just went to eat a bit of the cheesecake and I was like, I bet that's really good. She was like, yeah, it looks good. Let's see what happens to this when you dig into it. Ooh. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is nice. You can really taste the white chocolate. That's actually delicious. That's one of the best desserts I've had so far, actually. Is it? I need to try that as well. Kate said she didn't even want a dessert. This is what happens. You're not a dessert person, but the desserts are so good, you become a dessert person. That's really good too. This one is very light, so if you like something a bit lighter, but yeah, both of those are really, really good. So we're all done with our food. It was amazing. And Patty, who is our other server, just came over and she made me a little butterfly and pinned it to my dress. How cute is this? And Kate has one that has little dogs on it, which is so cute. They're so lovely, aren't they?
They are. I might pin it here.
Yeah, you should pin it there. Kate's got some tan lines going on. She had a bit of a tanning incident today.
I forgot the sunscreen until I started feeling warm. It was windy. It's like sunburn weather, so you don't feel hot.
It's deceptive. They do have little kind of games and things out here on the deck. Just over there you can go. I forget what this is called. What is this called? Shuffleboard, I think it's called.
The shit's up at China.
And like I pointed out before, where these screens are, this is where you come to look at any photos that you've had. And there's no characters out here just at the minute, but usually there'll be one on the stairs, and then back over there they have some little kind of photo ops. They just have like little cruise backdrops and things like that. We've just come back up to the room and we officially have the best towel creature that we have had so far this trip. He is in the bed.
Monkey's nicked your
He's wearing my sunglasses. He's got his legs crossed and his arms back, just chilling on the bed. That's really funny. I wanted to do a little kind of debrief on a few things, but I'm just going to take you out onto the veranda because we're just sailing out of Mykonos now, so I just want to show you what it looks like. There is a beautiful sunset happening, and if I turn back this way, we are sailing away from Mykonos. And the sea is a little choppier than it has been in some of the other places. We'll see what it's like tonight. But this is stunning. One of the best things about being on a cruise I found is like the sunsets and the views. It's just incredible. So I'm having a bit more of a chilled evening this evening. Kate's just gone off to do a couple of things and I need to wash my hair, just have some time. It has been pretty go, go, go. We've been off on excursions and doing everything. It's been absolutely incredible, but I'm just having a little bit of a chilled evening. And I'm here with my little friend. It's weird, it feels like there's someone in the bed. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the cruise experience so far, just in general. And one of the things I would just start by saying with a Disney cruise is the level of service that you get is absolutely unbelievable, and that goes for like all of the cast members and staff members that we've encountered, but particularly Sunny, who's been looking after our room, and our servers at dinner, Patty and Melroy, who we absolutely love. They just can't do enough to make your experience amazing. They know you by name, they always want to know what will make you comfortable, they learn what food you like, what drinks you have. Like, the level of service is just something completely above and beyond anything that I've ever experienced before. So that is the first thing I will say. Another thing that I love about a cruise is just the fact that you get to visit so many different places just in 1 week. One of the biggest things that I've noticed with a Disney cruise, and I noticed this when I did the Magic, it really does feel the same as the kind of experience if you love the parks and the resorts, like the Disney hotels, the music everywhere on the ship, the decor, just like I say, the service, the level of service, and that kind of magical Disney feeling. It even smells like a Disney resort on the ship, like in the common areas. You really do get that Disney experience. You have the characters everywhere. All of the merchandise stores feel like you're like shopping like you do in the Disney parks. So it really does feel like that proper Disney experience. So that's another thing I will say, because you guys know going to Florida is my main thing that I do. I absolutely love it, but you really do get that same feel doing a Disney cruise. So if on the theme park trips you do find them incredible like I do, but very tiring, you're kind of on attractions and here, there and everywhere, doing a Disney cruise kind of every now and again in between doing Disney trips, you will just get that more relaxed feel, but still with the Disney experience. You have the shows on board, which, like I said, with the Beauty and the Beast one we watched the other day, it is just like Broadway style shows, absolutely incredible. Then you have the different destinations that you're visiting, so you can get off the ship and go and do different things. But when you're actually on here and you have days at sea, you have the pool, you have the water slides, the aqueduct, the one that goes all the way around the top. They show Disney movies up on the deck on a big screen. You've got the cinema that they have as well. There's so many things to do. They've got activities during the day, the kids clubs, there's like Disney trivia that's going on, all sorts of other trivia kind of things. You've got the bars, the restaurants, the coffee shop, all kinds of different things where you're just constantly feeling like you are getting the Disney experience, but it's more relaxed because you're not in the parks. So it's a very different experience, but it is more chilled, and you can kind of do a little bit more if you want to by getting off the ship and visiting different things. But if you want to be very, very relaxed and have it feel like a chilled kind of holiday, then a cruise would be fantastic for that, compared to going to the theme parks where you're kind of on the go constantly. So I love this. It has just been amazing. Kate and I are going to talk about it in the last vlog in this cruise series, and we're going to be getting her opinion, but I know Kate has been absolutely blown away. It's completely exceeded expectations for her. She's never done anything like this. And also another thing, I know a lot of people enjoy the Disney dining plan in the parks because they like that all-inclusive feel where you you've already kind of paid for your meals up front. With a cruise, the price that you pay, all of the food is included. So you have that element as well, where you don't have to worry about spending a load of money on dining, because everything is already taken care of. You have your allocated restaurant every evening. And this particular cruise itinerary that we're doing, where we've been to Italy and Greece. Italy is somewhere that I've wanted to go for so long, and Capri I was just completely blown away by. So I just feel so grateful to be here, and so lucky to have been asked so that I can come along and experience all of this and share it with you guys in the vlogs. So I just feel very, very happy and grateful to be able to do this, and I hope you guys have been enjoying these cruise vlogs. I can't wait to share the rest of it. We've got another couple of days, so that's going to be it for this evening. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning from Chania. I will show you this in a second, as it looks a bit overexposed behind me because of the lighting. This is the last stop, this is the last port of call in Greece on our cruise, and then tomorrow we have a day at sea, and then we'll be back in Rome. And this morning for Chania we have a very short amount of time. We have to be back on board the ship at 1:30 p.m. so sometimes you do get a very short amount of time. So I'm going to make a quick trip in just to take a look at it. We won't be able to stay for very long. Quick look around. There's going to be more of the Disney Dream this afternoon. I'm going to be taking you around for a tour. I don't know whether that'll be in this vlog or a separate one. It really depends when I edit it, but that is going to be coming up. It's absolutely beautiful here and a lot less windy than it was yesterday in Mykonos. And when you get off the ship, you can see here, you just go through and they have buses that take you actually into Chania. So this is just the port here. I'm guessing we're going to be going maybe in this direction. It kind of looks like it. I don't know, we'll see, but this looks beautiful. So I'm just going to go and meet the others and have a quick coffee. Kate actually went to the spa to get a pedicure this morning. There is a spa here on the ship, and I'm going to try and show you that because we do have a pass for the spa today. Another amazing day on this incredible cruise, but I better get going since we do have a short time today. We've got our coffees, and Pauline's halfway down with hers, and Chip is still completely intact. Look at my Elsa that I just got.
The Elsa,
wow.
You can, it's like it's actually been drawn on.
Yeah,
it's that good.
That's like the best one, like in terms of like visually so far, I think. And Andrew has Mickey with like a rose and little hearts.
That one's really cute.
We're going to be so sad when we're home and don't have this every day.
I'm going to go to Costa, like, excuse me, where's my Disney character?
It's like being at home. We are looking for a breakfast place, however. Oh, that's like breakfasty. I've gotten very into ice cream and gelato on this trip because we've had some really good ones. In fact, we've had one in every single place we've been to, so it'd be rude not to here. Oh, H&M. Got a little map here of Chania. We're conscious of time, so we're just having a look so we don't just wander endlessly and then lose track of time. We walk back to Bristol. We are going to get some breakfast in here, or brunch, or whatever they have. Our food is like, look at that sandwich and those wedges. That looks unreal. I mean, I've got FOMO now.
Yeah, I've got FOMO.
And Andrew and I have got these eggs California, which is like an eggs Benedict basically. It's got some bacon and tomatoes and avocado. And Kate has the salmon version. We're all done in there. That was amazing food. We really enjoyed that, and I think we might get an ice cream in this little place because I've got the thought in my head now. I feel like I need to get it. They've got Nutella and pistachio. That's what I had in Capri. I feel like that's what I want again. I should probably change it up. But
I've gone out my comfort zone twice. Now I want strawberry.
Oh, I don't know what to get. These look so good though. Got pistachio and almond praline. This ice cream is unreal. Is yours good?
It's like the softest one we've had yet.
Oh, so good. Ice cream in Italy and in Greece is just next level. It's so good. Just come to take a walk through this park on the way back to the bus. This is beautiful. If you lived close by, this would be so nice to just come and chill out here. Okay, we are back on board. You can see Chania out there, and we're going to be setting sail a little bit earlier today because tomorrow is a day at sea and we're going to be heading back towards the port in Rome. We're just back having another little coffee. I'm going to be doing a tour of the ship this afternoon. Like I said, that may or may not be in this vlog. It depends how it all pans out. But this is just beautiful. Quite often when other people are off the ship, most people haven't headed back yet, this area is so quiet, so you can get some really nice time to just relax. If you want to take some video and pictures of the actual ship with hardly anyone around, this is a great time while people are out on port excursions. And here's today's latte art. Look at Alice. Then we have Pua, who looks very happy. there, I will say.
I love tour.
And then we've got Christmas Mickey today, so these are all different ones that we haven't had before. I'm now up on deck 11. I'm going to show you this deck, which is where all of the main stuff goes on. And deck 11 is where you can always come to get food. You've got quick service places here, they have pizza and burgers and stuff like that. You've got Flo's V8 Cafe. This is also where the pool is, so this is the main pool. And you can see the aqueduct going all the way around the edge where the funnel is there. And they do have movies on the big screen, and these are running throughout the day. And they have little deck chairs out, so you can just sit and watch a Disney movie. Have little swim vests for the kids as well. There's lots of tables here to the side if you want to sit and eat. There's a little hot tub to the left of me. I won't film that because there are people in it. They do have a bar here with drinks that you can pay for. Also up here you have the drink station, so you can come up any time to get drinks here. You can either fill up your water if you have like water bottles. This is what they recommend, is for you to bring water bottles with you. You can also get like Sprite, Coke, Fanta, sodas, all that type of thing. Coffee, decaf and normal. They've got milk there as well, tea if you want it. So this is just available all the time. This little splash pad area is so cute. It's Nemo themed. Absolutely love this. And up at the top here we've got the restrooms. You also have cabanas at the end. That is the buffet restaurant. And if you just go back through here to the other side, you've got this little store on the left, Who's It's and What's It. This one isn't open all the time. I think it maybe opens in the evenings. And on the other side here they have a place that you can get ice cream. And as with everything on a cruise, this is included in the cost. So back there when I showed you the quick service places, the pizza, the ice cream, the sodas and everything, all of that is included in the cost of your cruise. Let's head up these steps to the next level. So now we're on the upper deck here. There's lots of lounges, so if you want to come and sunbathe but you don't want to be right by the pool, which can be quite busy, this is a good place to come. But you can see here deck 13 is reserved for guests 18 and older. Also here on deck 11 you have the Senses Spa. So it has the hours here for today, 8 AM till 11 PM. It's open quite late, and they have a fitness centre open from 6 till 9 PM. And they do all kinds of treatments here. They pretty much do everything. It is unbelievable how many treatments they have. They do also have the rainforest room, which we have passes for today. So I'm going to try and go in there. I probably can't film in there, of course. People will be in there in their bathing suits and stuff. So I will be experiencing this, and I can let you know what I thought of it and everything, even if I can't show you all of the stuff in there. And look at this little Donald kind of splash area as well. If you don't really want to go in the pool, but you just want to cool down, there's some steps in there. And you just come in here and sit around the edge. So there's loads of areas up on this top deck that you can just relax, lay in the sun or the shade. We're on our veranda now, just having a little relax here, and we are just sailing away from Chania, which was really lovely. This was our last port of call, so we are just chilling now. We were on the top deck sunbathing, and it was so hot, wasn't it? Like your feet on the deck, it was very, very hot, even just walking around. So we've come here to cool off a bit. You get a nice breeze when you're sailing and sitting on your veranda. And look what they've left in our room today. These really cute little biscuits. We've got our bottles of water, so we're just gonna sit here and relax, aren't we, for a bit? Oh, I've just got inside from being on the veranda. I might look a little bit windswept and sweaty. We've been up on the top deck, like I was saying. We were doing a bit of laying out, but it was very, very hot, so we came back down here. And on the way back down we went to the spa, which is called Senses Spa, and I just wanted to tell you about that because they have something called the rainforest room. So obviously you can get spa treatments. Kate had a pedicure this morning. You can get massages. They've got like a hair salon. The range of treatments they have is unbelievable. So many different things. But you can get a pass for the rainforest room, which is like the kind of relaxation and steam room. So if you don't want to have actual treatments done, but you want that kind of relaxing spa experience, as you go in, they've got like a sauna, different like steam rooms, and then they kind of have these like little pods, and they each have like a different experience. And then they have the little kind of plunge pool things out on the deck, and you can see out of the windows. And then they have some sun lounges kind of laid out, so it's a very quiet, relaxing area. So you can get yourself a pass just to go into there if you don't want to get treatment. So I will link in the description below the information on the spa on the ship. But once you've got your cruise booked, those kind of things you can add on, like the spa treatments, the excursions and tours, and all of the stuff we've been doing this week. You can look into all of the different things that you can experience, and you can book those through Disney Cruise Line. Similar to Walt Disney World, you have the Cruise Navigator app. Before your cruise, there's loads of information on there, and it shows the dates and a little countdown and everything for your cruise, information to know before you go. And then as soon as you get onto the ship and kind of connect to the app, and they know that you're actually there ready for your cruise, it becomes like a navigation app with all of the plans for your itinerary. Anything that you've added on extra, like tours and the spa pass and everything, will all appear there. There's also a little tab where you can go along to look at all of the entertainment, the shows. It will show your dining times and the rotation, which restaurant you're in every evening, all the activities for children that are going on. Like everything you could possibly need to know is on that cruise navigator app. So the information is there for everything, the whole cruise, so it's nice and easy. So we've just arrived downstairs for dinner, and look who it is. It's Donald next to his little statue here. And this is our destination tonight for dinner, and we've eaten breakfast here once, but we've not had dinner here yet, so this would be nice. So we didn't get to show it properly the other day. This is Royal Palace, a very different vibe again. All the restaurants are really quite different. This one's very fancy looking, and the menu is very beautiful here. Really nice menu tonight as well. I am going to get the tomato and onion salad, and in the vegetarian section I'm getting the risotto. Kate is having oxtail soup and the fettuccine with chicken, which sounds really good. And I've got my drink. I've gone for the non-alcoholic cocktail. And look, I've got a little star today. The servers are so cute, aren't they? They're really, yeah, they make it an amazing experience.
He has a passion for origami.
Yes, we've had really good straws and like little origami butterflies the other day. I've been having a lot of tomato salads on this trip, and a lot of them have been very delicious. Kate has the fettuccine with the chicken. This looks really good. The risotto was absolutely delicious. I ate all of it. That was probably one of my favourite things I've had. And now we've got the dessert menu, and tonight it's in a little cruise booklet here. Let's see what we have. Raspberry vanilla creme brulee. I do love a creme brulee. Chocolate lava cake and the captain's table sundae. Oh, that's mint chopped chip. I do love mint chopped chip. They also have an old-fashioned apple pie and a chocolate cheesecake. And here is our captain's table sundae. So it's got mint chopped chip, ice cream, and then meringue. I think there's more meringue inside as well. Looks really good. I love mint chopped chip. Let me know in the comments, are you a mint chopped chip fan or not? Because I know it's very divided. You either love it or hate it. People who hate it always tell me it tastes like toothpaste. Oh, birthday. Okay, we're all done with dinner and we've just come into the shops because I want to pick up a couple of things and we want some souvenirs for people. I'm going to get these ears, I think. These cruise line ones are so nice. This magnet is really nice actually. I'm not normally a magnet person, but I love that. Got my ears, and Pluto is there meeting and greeting. Love that. There's so many characters around all day and in the evenings. Oh, now Jasmine's here too. Oh, we got a little elephant today. So cute. He's not wearing my sunglasses today though. I love how we get a different little animal every day. Although I don't know what it was yesterday. It was more like a person. So that is going to do it for this vlog, and I'm going to be starting on a new one today for our day at sea. And in the next vlog, I'm going to be doing a Q&A all about the cruise. So I'm going to be asking for some questions on Instagram, and then I'm going to be answering them as we spend our day at sea. So if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed and tap the bell icon to make sure you're always notified when I have a new video going up. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this cruise experience. We're having the best time, honestly. It's been incredible, and I can't wait to share the rest of it with you. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I hope you guys are well and having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Are you queuing up for Inside Out?
He wants that.
He wants the snacks.
Oh, you can't eat it. No.
It wouldn't taste very nice.